A long time ago, in a faraway place, there was a beautiful island. There is a beautiful island. This island is called Swan Island, because every once in a while, a group of beautiful swans will come here to build nests and hatch. One day, a group of cute little swan eggs are hatching at the lake. In the hatching season, the swan mothers are busy hatching eggs every day, looking forward to their babies can hatch out healthily. But everyone found the eggs a little bit strange. There is a grey egg in the white eggs, appear particularly abrupt. In spite of this, the swan mothers did not give up. As the same dedication to hatching the eggs, time passed day by day. The grey egg began to tremble, began to appear a slight gap. Soon, a small quacking sound from the eggshell. Finally, the egg cracked open. A grey duck baby appeared. Her feathers looked so different from the others. When the other baby swans saw her, they always laughed at her and called her Ugly Duckling, not wanting to play with her. The Ugly Duckling felt very sad. She didn't understand why she was so different. She often hid in the corner and cried, hoping to be beautiful one day. Her mother always comforts her, telling her that every life is unique and beautiful, no matter what color it is. She has to believe in her own uniqueness and appreciate her uniqueness. And she encourages the Ugly Duckling to have confidence in herself. Time goes by and the little swans grow up. The other swans began to learn how to fly, and they soared freely over the lake. But the Ugly Duckling was always afraid to try. She was afraid that she would be laughed at or fail again. She hides in a corner and doesn't realize that her feathers are slowly transforming. Until one day, the Ugly Duckling watches other swans flying over the lake, and she feels a strong desire to fly as freely as they do. Encouraged by her mother, she finally decides to be brave enough to give it a try. The Ugly Duckling spread her wings and gently jumped into the lake. She flapped her wings hard, and even though she was a bit clumsy at first, she didn't give up. She practiced and practiced, day after day, until she finally flew. The Ugly Duckling flew over the lake and felt the freedom and joy. And at this time, she also found out that the color after her transformation was so snow white and beautiful. The other swans are all amazed and can't believe how beautiful Ugly Duckling has become. And they admire her efforts and courage. They applaud Ugly Duckling, and she makes many good friends. From that day on, the Ugly Duckling became the best flyer on the lake. She teaches the other swans how to overcome difficulties and try new things. Together they soar over the lake, showing off their beautiful wings and unlimited courage. The story of the Ugly Duckling spread all over the lake, and the other animals also heard about the brave grey swan. They all came to the lake to witness the miracle. The Ugly Duckling became not only the pride of the swans, but also a role model for all the animals. The Ugly Duckling finally realizes that she has been a swan from the very beginning. Only her appearance is different. She learns an important lesson. Don't judge a person by his or her appearance. Everyone is beautiful in his or her own way. This story tells us that everyone has their own unique values and talents. Like the Ugly Duckling, Each of us can be brave enough to pursue our dreams, no matter what the outside world thinks of us. As long as we believe in ourselves and overcome our fears, we can fly farther.